All right, y'all, welcome back to Triggered Easily. Of course, this is Richard. Just giving y'all a reminder that we are kind of shadow banned on this account. We just hit about 100 subscribers on our second channel. Please make sure you follow. We're about to start posting on there and get some videos for y'all. We're gonna be out the range, stuff that doesn't get any views on this channel. So hopefully we see you there.
Welcome back to the channel, Trigger family. My name is Alex.
And I'm Richard.
And we're favorite pro amateur shooters. But today, what are we, Richard?
We gonna be your favorite Google searchers.
Sure.
Yeah. All right, y'all. So as y'all see in the title today, we're going to come out with the top 7 guns that you can get under $300 in 2025.
Which is difficult.
Yes, it is. Now listen, we are just talking about pistols right now. So we're not talking about shotgun. We know you can get a Maverick 88. We can get a lot. Like if we're talking about just home defense guns, easy.
Yeah.
Easy 10, 15, we can do that.
Pick anything from Savage if you want a bolt action. You can do all that stuff. But pistols is kind of what you guys like to know about.
Right, and now we know a lot of y'all in the comment section below is gonna name like 50 of them easily, but we haven't reviewed that many of them to just know like these are, I'll trust my life with it. Like now don't get me wrong, if you just say name 7 guns that are under $300 pistols, that's super easy. We can name them, but the reliability is what we're going for in these. We had a lot of guns on the table. You might see it in the thumbnail as well. We just got bored. Like these are the guns we fiddle with a lot. So yeah.
Yeah, we're just gonna grab them. They're all unloaded.
All of them are empty YouTube. So yeah.
We checked them. Now one thing we didn't do is we didn't really put a 22 on this list. We're talking about self-defense kind of situations. So we don't think 22 is the best, even though historically it gets used a lot.
Yeah. And it gets the job done too. But with that being said, let's go ahead and maneuver to number 1 of the list.
Yes. All right, what did you cancel?
All right, y'all. So for number 1, this is gonna be an easy one for us because we shoot these a lot, so we understand them. It's gonna be the Taurus company, but it's gonna be a lot of different ones. So we're talking about the G2C, G3C, the G3, GX4,
and the 605 snub nose revolver for any
Yeah.
of you guys that want one of those.
Honestly, I think Taurus is just an amazing brand for budget guns.
Right.
And if y'all don't know, we started this channel as a budget-friendly channel. So we're big on like budget-friendly guns, and Taurus is always on the top of that list because they make them in a good budget.
Yeah, I mean, typically you can find these guys from anywhere from like the 230 on up. So the G2C, of course, is the older one. Those are typically the best deals that you can find, or the cheapest ones, you know, either way.
Yeah.
The G3, the G3C are typically a little bit more close to that $300 price point. And then the GX4 is new and exciting for a lot of people. I know they've been doing a lot of stuff with that one. 605 snub, $300 all day, and you got a 5-shot revolver. So.
And if we didn't say it in the beginning, y'all, sorry about the audio. The audio might not be the best. We are in an empty, echoey room, so yeah, sorry about that. But yeah, Taurus. So if you ask anybody about Taurus, you typically get it's like a 60-40 split. So like 60% of people will say Taurus is amazing, and then the other 40 always has problem with Taurus. So it is one of those things where Taurus is amazing, definitely for the budget firearms, but they still are budget firearms. So sometimes you find out it isn't the best, but that's why we always say, of course, go out and shoot the guns. Make sure you get at least 100 rounds through it just to make sure your gun is going to function properly.
Yeah, you kind of get what you pay for. But with that, I think we should go right into number 2.
Oh yeah, let's do it.
Number 2 is the Smith & Wesson SD9.
We actually got that one, baby. That one's right here.
It's already laying on the table.
So MSRP is around $300, so it's gonna be right on the list. Smith & Wesson is an amazing company. Now, if y'all are aware, we made like 6-7 videos on this because we actually had a lemon. If you happen to not get a lemon, which a lot of people didn't get a lemon, and a lot of people did, it's kind of like the 60-40 split we were just talking about. If you get a lemon, then you're probably gonna have the worst experience of your life. But if you don't, it's an amazing weapon. After we got it fixed, after the second time of Smith & Wesson, they work with you. They're actually a really good company as far as working with you with the broken gun. But after we got it fixed or whatever, it shoots like really good.
Yeah, this comes in 940, and you can get it with all types of like Crimson Trace, like flashlights and lasers and stuff, all for that same price point. It seems like whatever they throw in there, it's just a bonus.
It's weird because like this gun was $300 at Academy. But then, by the way, we don't sell guns, YouTube. Do not take our video down. We do not sell them. We don't care for sales because they're not paying us. Anyway, but yeah, we bought the gun for $300 at Academy. But then also Academy had the one with the Crimson Trace light and laser or whatever on it for $300. Like, I don't know if they don't
3 months after we bought it, they had it available. I was like, man, we should have got that one, but we're not going to go back and buy it now.
Right. Like, I don't know if they'll understand, like, you should charge it at least an extra $50 for it, but, you know, I don't make prices. But yeah, that's number 2.
Number 3. Now we're going to keep going with the 60-40 split. The PSA Dagger.
No, we're going to go as like a 70-30 split, dude. Because people deck these things out to where you don't have to worry about any of the problems that it comes with.
They deck them out because they're pretty much just Glock clones. You know, it's like a Glock 19, so parts are interchangeable. You can make them very, very reliable. They should be higher up on our list, but this is one of the guns that we have very little experience with. So
they worked every time we shot them, but we don't have, like he said, a lot of experience with it. But our comment section does, our subscribers does, and they've always put this in on the list whenever we make a poll or a post. The micro dagger or the PSA Dagger is just always on the list. So gotta throw that one up there.
Solid little guns, and like I said, Glock parts can work with them for the most part. So I think it belongs at number 3. Now number 4. Again, we're talking $300 guns. This is a gun you're gonna buy and it's gonna work every single time you pull the trigger. It's just not gonna be fun. And of course, I'm talking about the Ruger LCP/LCP Max. The Ruger LCP, you typically can find $199, $200 price range. The Max is typically $299. Again, we're not selling guns. We're just giving you MSRPs for guns, YouTube. Have a lot of experience with this gun.
Yeah, we actually got some videos on the channel of it, so definitely make sure y'all check those out. They're actually really great guns.
They are.
They're super small, so you can conceal them super easily.
We shot one from like the 80s, and it was a little bit rusty.
Worst experience of my life.
But it still functioned. The triggers are heavy. The triggers are heavy. They're getting better with the Max, so if I had the choice, I would go with the Max. But you got what you get, or you get what you got, whatever. And if you go with the LCP, just know that trigger is going to be trash. It is going to function every single time for a very long time. 380, it's enough to stop somebody.
Correct.
We going ready to go on to number 5?
Let's do it.
We are knocking this out, man.
Dude, this is going to be a quick video. Shout out to us.
Shout out to us. All right. One that we even have less experience, but I wanted to give it to you guys. We actually have no experience with this gun.
No, I got plenty of experience with it. I don't even know what it is. What is it?
The Tisas 1911 45.
Zero experience. Zero experience at all. Dude, we so it's weird. It's weird. Because this is like the cheapest 1911 you can get. Also the cheapest like 45 you can get almost.
Yeah.
It's both of them. So, hey, this is like literally a 50-50 coin toss. I've only seen a couple people mention this one in the comment section. So
I watch reviews. When people get them, they seem to function properly. Of course, they're not tightly sprung as a normal 1911, and people complain about that. But again, $300 for a 1911. It's the only 45 on our list, so it's worth talking about.
Yeah, for all you people that wants to carry the 45 instead of the 9mm. Weirdos, but you know.
Our 40, I mean, there's a lot of 40s we talked about in the Taurus and SD9. But yeah, only 45. We had to put one on here. I know everybody's like, well, what's the cheapest 1911 I get? We get that question all the time in the comments. So there you go. It's the Tisas. We're eventually going to get one and do reviews on it, but we just haven't yet.
Yeah. Y'all send us the money, we'll get it tomorrow.
Yeah. Number 6. Right?
Yeah.
Number 6.
You got the list, not me.
Number 6 is something I also have experience with, and it belongs at number 6, I feel, is the Rock Island revolver series. I'm talking specifically like the 206 and 200.
That should have been higher up, I feel like. We should have said that a little bit earlier.
Yeah.
How y'all feel? I feel like that's better than the 1911 one that we have no experience with.
They're reliable. The problem is the handles are plastic. The rest of the gun's metal. They kick like a mule. Right. They're extremely loud.
You feel them? And they're nasty feeling?
When I first got mine, I brought it to the range and it was in 38. I had a 206 and people were like, what are you shooting? And I'm just like, 38 special. It was that loud.
It gets the job done though.
No, it does. And it fired every single time I shot it. I put probably a couple thousand rounds between the two of them. And they both shot amazingly if you also don't mind a terrible trigger. and a terrible amount of recoil.
Yeah, I mean, for self-defense, for a pistol, it's gonna work.
Yeah, and everybody wants a revolver. So 357, 38 special. There you go for that one.
Yeah, not everybody wants a revolver. onto the.
A lot of our subscribers do.
That's true. That's true. On to number 7.
Number 7. Now, number 7, we cheated.
well, also y'all might like this cheat because I know there's gonna be a crap load of y'all in the comment section below talking about what you can get used for $300. And number 7 is our used category.
Right. So unfortunately we can't make this any higher, and the reason why it's cheap is because we don't know what's used in your market. If you're in Iowa, Idaho, something like that, guns are typically cheap there. If you live in California, your used guns are going to be very expensive. So go to the gun store, see what you can find. If you can find anything with like a Smith & Wesson M&P, the Shield,
Canic.
Yeah, Canics are great.
The Canics are amazing. You can even find some used Glocks.
Yeah, like police trade-ins.
Yeah, but rarely. As a matter of fact, Glock, just forget I even said that. Glocks so dang on expensive. Even the used ones. Now, I know y'all gonna be in the comment section talking about you can get Glocks for $300 something. But yeah, but how rare is that?
I got a 43 at a gun auction for like $320. So
yep, it looks like it's not under $300. Thank you.
It's right there. It's right there.
Right there don't count because then you gotta add taxes on that. So sorry about him, y'all. Yes, like if you can find like a Canic TP9SF, which was my first full size gun. Those run typically MSRP about probably like $350 now, and you can get those used for under $300. Shield as well, M&P Shield, like you were saying. Those are MSRP like $450, but you can find them in the 300. So there's definitely a lot of guns that we did not mention.
Yeah,
I mean, because we're trying to talk about like getting them new, like off this shelf for $300, and that's what made this list so hard. Now, if you found a gun that's on our list and it was over $300, shut up. Because people are not going to research this. So don't be one of those nerds that researches it and tells us we did it wrong.
No, I think we got them all right. I looked them up before, made sure everything was make sure all the guns were findable at any website.
We're in the Iowa market.
They're probably all to $120 there. and of course we could have added a ton of reliable 22s, but you know, most people don't want that. Yeah. So we try to give you what you want, what you've been asking for.
Yeah, the 380s, 380 and up.
Yeah, and I think we did. We named a little bit of everything.
Bro, y'all can't tell us this list wasn't good. If this list was bad, y'all let us know in the comment section below. Let us know what we should have added. How bad our research was. If there's a 10 mil for under $300, let me know, because I cannot find one. Bro, I hope you can't find a 10 mil. Dude, I know the ammo is that expensive. What are you talking about? Just for a box, yeah, I know. Dude, heck, I don't ever want to shoot a 10 mil that's under $300. But yeah. Alright, y'all, hope y'all enjoyed that video. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Send this to someone that you think will like it, because we are shadow banned on this account, but you know, it is what it is. Go follow our other account, Trigger These and Shoots. We actually should have a post up there right now. Hopefully. We'll see. I'm the editor, so you literally never know. But yeah, y'all, we'll be posting there more. Hit us up on our super thanks, Cash App, all that stuff, Instagram, all that stuff in the comment section below. We tired, y'all. We about to get out of here. See you on the next video. Triggered easily.
Mag, drop that subscribe button!